Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about Fly Me to the Moon. That's day 4. If you know, you know. Living here in Central Florida means that we're a little, no, okay, a lot biased about space. Heck, when they created the new area code around here, it was 3, 2, 1. But even when I was in the Mountaineer State, I was completely fascinated about space because it's, well, just cool. And the more I learned about just how little resources these guys had, and they still got as far as they did, it completely amazes me even to this day. The spacecraft that took these guys all the way to the moon and back had less read write memory, 4 kilobytes, than what it takes to store Psalm 119. And those old discs that we laughed at as obsolete for at least 3 decades now, the 3.5-inch disc, they can store 50 times the programming that's on Voyager 1. And if you don't know what Voyager 1 is, that's that little old spaceship that just passed through the outer limits of our known solar system, but it's still talking back to us. People that program that stuff, they're pretty smart, really smart, which reminds me of someone else, well, not really someone, my creator actually, who's not smart, but really, really smart. Matter of fact, beyond smart, we give him the 3 omnis: omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. He literally spoke the universe into existence, knows every star in the sky, and then he sent his son down to square us away and teach us everything that we need to know to meet up with him in heaven one day. And when his son was teaching us, he didn't teach us from a big high throne. He sat down in the middle of us and was teaching us about heaven, and doing it saying it's not all these fancy things. It's like a mustard seed, like that little tiny 4K button, and teaching us to teach each other as well, letting it grow just like that mustard seed grows into the big plant. And just as we keep expanding and growing with all the new tech around us, it's good to remember that that 50-year-old computer that's got less memory than most of our smartwatches, it's still gone further than anything that we've ever created or any of these new fancy fangled watches today. Just saying. The Bible verses today are Genesis 1, 1 through 19, and Luke 13, 18 through 20. As far as questions go, do you find anything as amazing as what I do about space? I'd love to hear about it. God bless you. Have a great day.